Kevin Nash, what did you think of him as a booker? Because I think he was booking at the time while you were there.
Well, what am I going to say? He put me on at 9 o'clock to start because they were doing 3-hour shows there. At 9 o'clock every week, Vince had somebody coming out there. They talked for 15 minutes. So Nash put us on 10 weeks in a row to start the show while with Vince, because people switch, you know what I'm saying, over to the hardcore stuff. And we were killing it in ratings. Hogan was the only thing that was getting a higher rating than us every week.
Who was your best opponent in that sort of like initial run? Who did you like working with?
Me and Bam are in WCW. And then Raven being mixed in. Bam is great, dude. Yeah. He's light too. You never know he's gonna hit you. You can't even feel it.
You know, I mention Bam Bam occasionally, and people always say, or I ask like greatest big men in the business, and Bam Bam's name comes up more often than not. So, I mean, how was he able to do some of that stuff at like 400 pounds?
Because he's a beast. He's a beast. Yeah, dude, the way he walked, what's his name, football player who was in Lawrence Taylor through that WrestleMania match? I mean, come on. That's like Shawn Michaels shit.
With Kevin Nash, just one more thing. Someone else asked me on the board to ask you this, and I don't know what it's about. Apparently, you had a match with Kevin Nash on Thunder that looked brutal. I don't know what that is.
This is so hilarious. He's like, yeah, me and you are gonna work together. We're gonna work together tonight. I'm like, all right. He's like, come up with a finish. Because he knew Kevin respected me. He knew I knew what he was doing, and we were doing a little bit of hardcore stuff. You know what I mean? So he's letting me make up the finish, which was we end up sticking the fire extinguisher up Chastity's skirt, the huge pop. Dude. So I go to lock, the guy's already 6'11". I go to lock up in the ring with him, and he's on his toes. I'm like, dude, you're already a foot taller than. He goes, dude, that's the way we do it here. And then I got him on the ground, dude, on his knees. He was like as tall as my 14-year-old son. He's like 5'7" on his knees. It's like, and then I forgot. Oh, and then he just powerbombed me for the finish. It was nice and easy, but the fire extinguisher was the best part.